1,000 subscribers. I knew this milestone was going to happen at some point, but to think you guys would make me reach 1K so quickly after I made that post where I gave you guys a deal is insane to me, honestly. Seriously, it didn't even take you guys a week! I know every YouTuber says this, but this achievement would genuinely not be possible without you. And this 1K sub special would not be what it is right now without you guys either. It would have just been a simple thank you guys for subscribing video and that's it. But as I promised in the community post I made, I'll give you guys another Q&A and a teaser for a certain project of mine. Again, thank you all so much for watching and supporting my channel. Now, without further ado, I think it's time we move on to the next part of this video. I hope you're ready, we have quite a bit to discuss. So I'm just gonna start with a smaller announcement regarding my channel. Obviously you know my avatar Idyllic, right? The character with the purple hoodie and eyes that can change color? Well, I've decided I want to try something different with my avatar for once, instead of keeping it the exact same. I have updated 3 of my skins to have different shading, while still keeping the general design almost the exact same. Here, take a look. So as you can see, the main difference is the shading itself. I would also like to clarify that this isn't going to be an instant change. I still have to update all the profile pictures, banners, and renders for videos. So yeah, that's just one thing I have in mind for the future of this channel. Now, let's get on to the second subject. This isn't entirely about my channel, but it's still something I would like to briefly mention. I'm not sure of how many of you guys are aware, but I'm in 2 FNaF Mod teams. Since you guys really like my FNaF Minecraft content, I'm sure you guys might be interested in these FNaF mods as well. To elaborate further, the FNaF mod is honestly one of the best FNaF mods I've seen in a while, and it already has features from FNaF 1 to 3 already, and more games from the franchise will be added in the future. Speaking of which, the FNaF Mod team uploaded a direct video with more information about the future stuff regarding the FNaF Mod. So if that's interesting to you, I'll link the YouTube channel, Twitter page, and CurseForge page in the description. Now on to the second mod. Unlike the previous mod I just talked about, this one is still in its beta phase. But there are some images I can show you that will give you guys a little taste of what the newer version of this mod will be like. The images should be on screen right now. Pretty cool stuff, right? If you're interested in this, then I'll put a link to the CurseForge page in the description as well. Keep in mind that the new update is still in development, or at least by the time I'm recording this, it is. And the currently released version is an old and outdated version of the mod. For the record, neither of the teams have told me to include this bit for the video. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because I'm genuinely proud and amazed from the work they've put into the mod so far. And the second reason as to why is because you guys like FNaF Minecraft content, and they're making FNaF Minecraft content. So it's a win-win, right? To everyone, both teams, keep up the great work. Well, now it's time to move on to the next part of this video, the Q&A. So I was originally going to talk in the Q&A section like the rest of the video, but I got a lot more questions than I was originally expecting to get. So for the sake of not making a bunch of recordings, I'm just going to use text on screen for the Q&A. Well, without further ado, let's get into the Q&A itself. And that's everything. Thank you so much to everyone who submitted a question for the Q&A. Now it's time to move on to the final part of this video, the teaser. I would like to remind you all to not have huge expectations for it. And honestly, I was not expecting to showcase this so soon. I was originally going to showcase this in the 10th devlog. Alright, I should quit stalling now and get into the teaser itself. So here it is, a prototype build of the FNAF Plus Minecraft Edition map itself. Not just, separate prototype rooms and stuff, no, this is the actual full map that I'm making. Or at least, a prototype build of the actual map, with all of the rooms being connected. As always, all of this is subject to change. For example, I'm planning on making the hallways bigger to, have more room for the decorations and stuff. And I need to figure out what to, put in this room to, make it less empty and stuff. And so on and so forth. And last but not least, I've added Pirate's Cove. I still have to add stuff like the out of order sign and the Foxy cutout, but yeah, there you go. And that concludes the subscriber special. Again, thank you all so much for your support and making me reach 1K so quickly. I'm honestly still not over that. I hope you guys enjoyed the subscriber special. I genuinely put time and effort into this one. Way more than the previous subscriber specials, that's for sure. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching and see you next time. Peace!